That one is very versatile. You know how to cook. You know different type of rest girl. This popular celebrity Hidabasi. Every December she normally do that program. She sell about 100 something recipes and all of that when it comes to food, pastries and all of that. And last year's class was 50,000 naira. I was having a friend who registered for the class, and she said she paid for the class, and the group she was in was group G. She was in group G, and people that are in group G were more than 5,000 people. Meaning group A, group B, group C, group D, group E, group F. People already occupied. And imagine, if you have your calculator, this is business class. Bring out your phone. 50,000, let's just use minimum of, because we are more than 5,000 plus. So let's use 50,000 times 5,000 people. Let's just evaluate that figure, for example. Or let's make do with 2,000. Let's just go with 2,000. How much? 200 and what? 50 million for only group G for a class. Now let me tell you, that is why you see them bringing huge prize. One of the awards she presented was food truck of that has kitchen appliances and everything. She gave deep freezers, generators, home theater, many things, a lot of prizes. But you can see money. All she need to do, she was just selling her knowledge. You get what I'm saying? Selling what? Her knowledge, recipe. This is what literally you can go to YouTube and what? But because somebody is already, a value is already attached to her name. Nothing, in fact, that normal caterer, you know, with Idabasi, the difference is the brand. So the difference between what you carry, you can be let me use, for example, let me use a fruit seller. I can be a fruit seller, you can be a fruit seller. But I am making a monthly revenue of 2 million naira, while you are struggling to make a revenue of 300,000 naira. The difference is my branding. And the difference is my structure. Do you get what I'm saying? So it is your branding and your structure. We are getting into that. I will be teaching that. It's part of it. When we get there, we expand it. We expand on that more. Then, number 3, marketing challenges. This is where you think of businesses. That is number what? Number 4. Sorry, number 5 examples of under business. Marketing challenges. When you think of what are the challenges businesses are going through, what are the challenges? This is where your digital skills come in. Because no business that want to really scale high, this economy, this what will I call it? This what is it called? In this century, you want to really scale high, you want to make it, and no digital skill is applied to your business, you can't grow. So this is where you acquire digital what? Skills. Are you getting what I'm saying? This is where it comes in. So when you think about these things before you start up a business, you will know which area and which people you are. Business is for everybody. I was to buy a course. That was for, it's not a digital course, it was for my personal self. It has to do with nutrition and all of that. So, and I paid for the consultation fee, it was a small money. We will go to the main place where we are going to buy the course, that we will have free access, like 1 year access to our coach, and we will have accountability partner, and the follow-up will be so massive and all of that. And I saw the amount. They have tier 1, tier 2, tier up to about 4 tier. And let me tell you, the least amount for that course was $500. The least amount was $500. I was seeing a lot of people even paying $2,000, $3,000 for this thing. I was okay. If you 1,370 currently now times $500, please. Somebody, we are in business class. We are going to be doing a lot of calculations so that you know that money is speaking. Business has to do with liquidity. 1,370 times $500. 500 is how much? I reason. I say, hey, I can't. May I pay $600 for this course? Though it is what I need. I tried and tried. I said, how can they just? Me, in fact, I was criticizing that particular. I said, no, be just nutrition. Why will that money cost much? Then, one of the consultation class, they dropped a video that the coach herself, the person that owns the brand, did a video. And she sent to the group. And what was the video all about? She said her course is not for everybody. People paying $2,000, they are paying for what they will, because they know what they are getting. In fact, you see, that video, it did a whole lot mentally. Personally, to my business, and to how I structure things. If I tell you something like this, I tell one time like that. It is not made for everybody. People that work with me, they know. Ah, Mama, what if, now who go buy? Who knows the what? I understood what and value from that video. I did not pay, me pay that, I can't pay 600. But I just understood something from that video. You know why? Yes, I don't pay because to me I say, not be my, for now, not be, this one is not for me, it's for somebody else. I didn't pay, I work. Are you getting it now? But something drop. It's what? The value, you will get it. It depends on your level as at that time. So when you want to bring out your product or you want to go into business, the first thing, don't consider will people buy, how will they feel. The first thing you should consider, number one, know if you trust your brand, you trust what you are bringing. First of all, not be saying you go bring rubbish, you are not selling it in a high amount. But when you trust your product, you know your product has good quality and your branding is well structured, they know your target audience and go for them. Sometimes it will take you to carry that your product into the bank. Enter there. But not be anyhow product you carry enter bank. You should know that this my product need this kind of people. Are you getting what I'm saying? Sometimes your business, you need to dare. If you don't dare, you can't. The difference between a successful man and somebody who is just still trying to stand is risk taking. If you don't take risk, successful people are what? Risk takers. So you must have that understanding. When you are building your brand from the beginning, know your targets. If your business is for average people, then produce it for average people. People you know that they can easily get it. If your business is for luxury people, then build it to that standard and go for it. Are you getting what I'm saying? Are you getting what I'm saying? You must understand that people don't pay for products. People pay for solution. Are you getting what I'm saying? Until buy this thing, when you buy them, this is what will happen. This thing, if you go through this thing before, this thing will help you. Or buy this phone. When you buy this phone, you can charge it. When you charge it, it's 100%. It can last you for 3 days, and people have light problem. We don't know buy. You already told them, I'm telling you, buy this phone. When you charge it to 100%, it will take you to 3 days to 4 days without charging. Will you not buy? Because it has solved problem of you constantly worrying about lights. Or even getting a power bank. Will you not buy? You will buy. So therefore understand that people don't pay for products. That is why you always bring fancy things out. You do the shade down. or you they bring out, nobody is buying it because it is not solving any problem. Nobody wants to waste money on something that is not solving problem. So your business should be channeling which problem should I solve, so that when I present it, I am meeting a need. So people buy solution and not what? Products. Do you get what I'm saying? Do you get what I'm saying? Now you must understand that before you go into business, you don't just enter because someone else is making profit. This is a business that is raining. This is business that is trending. You don't go into business. You don't go into business by sentiment. If I enter now, I feel just blow. You must structure from the beginning. Now, how can you identify profitable business? How to identify profitable business ideas? How can you identify it? Number one, what problem exists? Number one, what problem exists? Remember, the foundation is, remember, nobody they buy products. Imagine during any season, you produce shoe. When if it exists erosion, you not go cut. They not go buy. What did you just solve? A problem. So how do you identify? Number one, what problem exists? Number two, who needs the solution? This is where your target audience. You don't just produce and feel everybody will buy. Let me tell you, if you do that leather shoe, you get where you know go fit sell them. Because some people there when they enter pot on a card that they take. You get it now. If you let God do and you say everybody will buy it, not be everybody. Some people there, they don't even know how erosion be for high. They know they match them. You know they? Yes. So before, number one, you first of all, what problem exists and which people need the solution? Which people need it? The environment. The environment that needs that particular thing you want to do. And thirdly, can people pay for it? This is where not be everybody get your product. Can people pay for it? So what you are doing should be what people can actually afford. If it is for average people, you get it? Solving problem and affordable. Praise God. How many of you scroll through your phone? You see something very important, as little as it is, but you can see the necessity because of the adverts you see. And you just click on it and the thing is cheap. Will you not buy? Will you not buy? You will buy it. But there are still some. You will see scroll, you not check the amount. You need it, or you didn't see it as a necessity before. But because of the advert, and you not see, this is really good. Oh. You not click on the advert, you want to buy it. You'll come see money where they put for there. You say, I know if you buy them. If it has happened to raise up your hand. Abi? Now, these are mistakes. It's now, those people have their target audience. They have their target audience. But now, everybody, you need it. Even an average man needs it. But the money is what? Pricing. This is where you should bring your strategy. What you know. Now, do you know that, for example, let me use this pen. And let me use this as an example. These two pens, they are not the same. This pen, you can get it for 100 or 150, right? Literally, I bought this one 22,000 naira because this is a stylus pen. It's for iPad. Are they the same amount? Are they the same amount? Okay. Now look at. Let me explain something for you. Do you know that you can see stylus pen very cheap and affordable that you can easily use for your Android phone without iPad? Do you know? Now this is where you should not sit down and say, okay, what about those that need the same stylus pen but they don't have 20,000 to get? Do you know that you can see sorts? That is where you can now look for possible way to now come in and solve the problem, because the one that everybody's seeing is 20,000. They can't pay for it. Do you get it now? It's what? 20,000. They can't pay for it. Okay, can I get the one that is lower and cheaper for people to afford? This person is selling this one for 22,000. It might take him 3 months to sell 100 pieces. But you will bring your own for as low as 5,000, which is what? Reasonable. You can even sell more than 200 pieces in a month. Do you see the two difference? Because why? Economy is not funny these days. The person is selling 22,000. Let me tell you the difference. Who is selling 22,000? 22 times 100. Somebody do it. Do the mathematics. 22 times 100. 22,000. No, 22,000 times 100. That is in millions. Yes, that is in millions. 2 point what? 2.2 million. The person go make am. I'm teaching you something. No, the person now you go get. But do something. Do 5,000 times 200. Times 200. That is 1 million. The person will make it what? In 1 month. This person will be trying to struggle to sell that in 2 months. But in 1 month, you have made 1 million. In 2 months, you have made up to what that person make. Even before person sell out, you don't even make times 2. Depending on how you structure. I'm going to structure. I will tell you how you can even do your business, even if it is, even that 5,000. Who they said I owe 22,000. There are things he will not apply, but you, if you can apply those things with us, you can even sell more. That is why most times people that make it big, they don't concentrate on big profits. They don't concentrate on big profits. That is Igbo sense. They concentrate on little things that everybody can afford, because they know that when they get the attention of everybody, they can sell more. And when they sell more, they make it more. But a normal person who is already at the top, who wants big profit, they will buy small but put a higher price. But an Igbo man will buy a lot of goods and sell it very affordable. Because before you go sell your own finish, you don't say, oh, times 2, times 5 self. Are you getting it now? Everything is what? Structural and what? Scaling. We are coming to that. So make sure what you are selling, as you are starting, you never reach where you say you don't get company. As you are starting, your product should be what people can what? They can buy. Model 3. Buying and what? Selling. And what are the examples? We are going to be doing interaction. No? Can you give me an example of the type of business that fall into this category? It's very common. Food stuff, okay. Provision, okay, the same thing. Cosmetics, which is fashion and beauty, okay. Clothes, shoes, good, okay, yes. Gadgets. You get it now? You literally buy these things. You can do importation for these things. Importation, you source from local vendors who sells wholesale deals. You get from them and you what? Is what? Buying and selling. So that is number 1. You can fall into any of this category. But first of all, you must put the first model and second model into what? In place. By understanding the problem you want to solve and the people you are reaching out and making it affordable. Do you get it now? The number 2 model is service business. This is where you render your service as a business. You are not buying and selling. You get it now? This is not buying and selling type of business. This is service-based business. Which means I'm a graphic designer. You pay me, I do your work. Do you get it now? I'm a video editor. So you give me work, I do it, you pay me. Do you get it now? So this is where this is. So another person, give me an example. Sorry? Okay, yes, hairstyle is good. Catering, God bless you. Which one? As you are saying, be writing it down under it so that you understand this. You understand the business that fall into this category. You get it now? We have catering. Some of you said what? Hairdresser, another makeup artist, God bless you. Graphic designer, video editor. Sorry? Fashion designer, good. Which other thing again? When you hear fashion, you know the first time we say fashion. It's not fashion designer. It means clothes. Maybe you are selling shoe, bag, normal. But this one, you are a fashion. You are selling something. You are offering a service. That is another business line. Then the third business model, etc. The next business model is manufacturing. Manufacturing. This is where you produce a product. You are the producer. This one you are not buying from anybody. You are the producer. Somebody give me an example of what you can produce by yourself. Cosmetics, which skincare, Abby, number one. Footwear, yes, you can. That is a skill, okay. Manufacture. What other thing? Sorry? Perfume you can produce. Yes, you can produce perfume. Which other thing? Soap, God bless you. That's good, yes. And do you know that soap we have different? Soap is in different form. You can. I'm coming, my dear. Your bread is hot. So you know you can decide to do. We have bar soap. We have bathing soap. We have liquid bathing soap. We have liquid washing soap. We have bleaching soap. We have normal moisturizer soap. Different soap. Organic soap is there. Okay, oh yeah, which one do you want to say? Zobo, thank you. You can produce Zobo. You can produce Tigano. You can produce Kunu. Abi, you can produce anything. So that is what? The manufacturing angle. So this is where you see them say, what can I really produce? I don't want to buy. I want to be a producer. I want to manufacture. To be a manufacturer. So that is another line of business. Then the next one, the next model is digital business. The digital. I will tell you what you do there. The digital business. Now, this is where you sell courses. You sell courses. You sell e-books. And you sell consultation. You can decide to say, okay, like this one I'm doing now. I can decide to say, okay, to book me for 1 hour section for business. 1 hour session is 200,000 naira. You will not say, yes, maybe you want to consult me like, how can you help me to structure so business? You are into this business, I tell you this business, and you just ask, okay, my 1 hour is so amount. You can charge for what you know. For consultation, this is digital, you sell it. We have many platforms, a lot. You can sell, you can just be selling your digital product, nobody will know what you do. You are selling. You are making your money is entry account every single day. Everybody purchase that course. You are making your money. It doesn't even stop your physical business. It doesn't stop it. Consultation. They pay you for it. We have 15 minutes consultation, just 15 minutes for somebody to have a consultation with you, either on health, either on nutrition, either on diet, either on a faction line, either on video editing. What you know, the thing you have learned, this is where it's structuring, this is where it comes in, and how to put yourself in various platforms. Now, a platform you don't need to be showing your face, doing constant content and be posting. Just do your thing, neat job, post it there. Push it. Your money will be coming. These are examples of what? Digital what? Business. Now, when you have now after coming to a conclusion, okay, this is now I've seen a solution that I can solve. Either I want to be a manufacturer, or I want to be buying and selling, or this and that. You already have a focus. Now the next thing, what? You already have a business line. Oh, it is bag I want to be selling. It is this I want to be doing. I want to be producing Zobo. The next is branding. Module 4. Not model. Now, the next topic is what? Business what? Branding. Before we dissect into this angle, I want you to understand what is branding. Business branding. You have been doing business for 5 years and it's not scaling. Check your branding. What is business branding? Branding is how people remember you. Branding is how people remember you. Praise God. I'm trying to get one general name everybody is used to when it comes to that particular product that we patronize. I'm just trying to get a particular name. Huh? Okay. Now, when you want to drink well purified water, trusted water, please let us answer in chorus. Which water? The one way we don't know, say it has been existing before our coming. No, not pure water, can water. What about sachet water? Wait till they come out, I want to drink. That is what? A brand. Now, brand, if to say a name where we say that name never brand itself, it did not brand itself. I will tell you when they go into brand, you know. The name is not just the name that you can remember, but it's the quality the brand has that you remember. You get what I'm saying? So branding is what people want to remember. And what will people remember you for is your quality, your value. So when you are building a business, your branding should be very important. Be very intentional. Do you know that there are people who start business very well? That's why you buy some products. This one is just good. If they go viral, they buy them. All of a sudden, it drops. Do you know what just happened? The quality has dropped. You never buy some products. You say, not be like this. They do this thing before. E.g. Okay, I won't mention them. I won't mention them for some reasons. There is one biscuit that they buy before. When that biscuit come out, now 5 will they eat on inside. But tell me why would they see tiri inside now? Why we not see tiri inside that biscuit? Why we see tiri inside? Waiting the person with 5. And we're enjoying it. Both in price, it was fair. But now, not tiri. How you want to reach me? And you couldn't sell it with high price. How you want to reach me chop? Now, many people don't think about that brand again. If you just want to buy for your child, you just buy it. But before adults can buy it and be satisfied. True or false? So your brand is not only the name. Because the name will fade. But what remains is your quality, your value. It should not leave. Maybe people see they sleep, maybe they think calm because of the quality. There are some things I want to eat, like when it comes to pastries. There are places I will forever patronize because that quality never die. That day, Papa wanted to send you pizza. Where did I tell you? I said, go to Kilimanjaro. Because their quality not a drop. In fact, they're even upgrading it every single year. That's quality. If I want to eat the best ice cream, I go to Mount Ice. True of us. Many of us, we are aware now. If you want to eat the best ice cream, go to Mount Ice. You see, these are brands. It's not the name, sir. It is the quality that has been there. So why will your business be easily forgotten? Is when your quality is low. Maybe you find just and most of the reason that drives many people, they rise and they fall in business is because greed, more profit. When you have a good business structure, you don't reduce your quality. You only reduce your price. You only increase your price. Your quality remains. And when they hear your quality, it still remains. But the price increase, they still buy it. Why reduce your quality and you want to increase price? It will die. So this is a mistake of people. When you want to have a good business structure that will linger on, that will have a good legacy. When I mean legacy, you go live for your children, go see live, and your children go live for their children. Then you must understand branding, how it works. If your business must get 10, 20, 50, 30, now, Coke was celebrating 75. True of us. 75 years. It's consistent. You don't see Coke don't change for taste. Has you ever? Coke don't change taste one day. Please, if you don't see Coke change taste. No. Consistency. Praise the Lord, somebody. Consistency is what builds what? Quality. So your brand must have these elements. Hallelujah. Your brand must have this element called what? Quality. Don't read. For 400, I was selling 500. No, think 600. 600. I was selling 600. So one day, I look at the economy. My consistency remained the same. Nothing changed. As a matter of fact, I would add more things to it the more I'm doing it. Now, one day, I just called. I said, "Now it's 1,000." And then 100 naira join guys, it's 1,000. So they were like, "Mama, it go hard though. We can't sell it though." I said, and this time, we were selling 500 pieces, 600 pieces every month. That's what we're selling. 500 pieces, 600 pieces. And I calculate if I'm selling by 600 times 500, nothing's coming. I said, no. That time, we were still buying bag of Zobo for 20,000. Yes, 20,000, 22,000, 23,000. That was the cost price of Zobo. As a matter of fact, the cost of production, doing everything, when I calculate it, is about 170,000 to just produce. But remember, our quantity was which is the pieces we do, and our quality remained the same. I said, if my quality will remain like this, I can't put my price like this, because as a business person, you need to predict the future. It's very important. Scale your business to a level of in case not. It maybe not. Scale your business to that level, because if it happens in case positive, it's on your good, and now you still get them. And if it still happens to be in case negative, it's still for your own good, because your business will not fall, and you still have what? Balance. I said, let's increase. No, there's no increase now. I said, the only thing that will increase, your people's pay will increase. But for this thing, even though this never increase for market, let's get this business to a higher level. The first day they took it out, it was very challenging. Now, there is one thing that happened to business people, especially upcoming business owners. Your business, you just enter. You don't see growth, you just quit. You go realize, hey, business is not for me. This business is not for me. But that will be the business that will give you millions. Do you know how many challenges we went through? Not become a Zobo, just Zobo. Now, thank God for the people who take this business out there, then they see the production process. They will not tell you, this Zobo, it's not just a Zobo. Let me tell you things that is inside. When they start saying so many things and the head benefit and the things I use, like, not so, this Zobo, and they started buying it. Some who use mouth to criticize it, they'll constantly say, keep for me. Keep this up. They started even telling other people about the business. But let me tell you something. It got to a point, in less than a year, the Zobo will buy 20,000. When would they buy 23,000, 20,000? It was now sold for 45,000. And I sat down. And then, before then, we scale our business from selling 300, 500 bottles to not just scaling into 1,000 bottles. We now scale from 1,000 to 2,000 bottles. We now scale from 2,000 to 3,000 bottles. And even currently now we are scaling to about 6,000 bottles, which means we have been what? Growing. But let me tell you the most important thing. When things increase, as at the time I increase the sale of my business from 500 to 600 to 1,000, remember, the challenge was they will not buy 1,000. But meaning, what are you supposed to ever expect? Is it not that as a scale, as we sell 500, we're supposed to sell 200 now? Two of us, we are not selling 1,000. We are supposed to be selling what? 200 pieces or 300 pieces. Abi? How come now we are even scaling up to 6,000 pieces? Now, in a production. All the way from 500, we're now doing 6,000. As our bottle can reach 1,000. Why? Is the branding. Because why? We have been consistent. With the what? With the quality of the what? Of the products. That is one thing you must understand. Because who buy today? Because this is next week, now the same taste. Next month, it's still the same taste. They will know that the quantity, the quality, the consistency remains the same. So your business should not be off and on. You bring good one today, tomorrow you are flopping. The neighbor will be like this is supposed to be waiting the apple. It's a problem. You reduce your business quality and you reduce the trust that the audience will have for your business. Are you getting what I'm saying? Even if you are offering services, for example, you always meet up to time, and all of a sudden you are no longer meeting up to time. Maybe, for example, they give you maybe any service to do. I want this so and so time like this. Before you are so consistent, and because of the trust, people say, that person is very reliable. If you give a cloth now, or if you give her this one now, if you give her this work, now till 3 days time, you don't deliver. But now, in 2 weeks that they drag you, you give her the service when they give you, you do for them. It's wrong. Are you getting me? Now, this is where structure comes in. Your quality should not reduce. Now, what builds brand authority? What actually builds brand authority? What builds brand authority? What will bring your business to a level that people will this business, I want to identify with this business. They want to come back and come back. Number one is what? Consistency. Consistency. Number one is consistency. Number two, testimonials. If you are the type who always, maybe you are your business also online, you take your business online. I'm telling you one thing that will attract people into coming back to your page and to purchasing that thing from you. Because to me, I will advise you, if your business is not online, you are doing yourself wrong. If your business is, the all social media, in fact, the common social media platform, though there are a lot on social media platform, but the ones that we are used to, if your business is not on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, you are doing yourself a very bad thing. Very bad. So consistency, posting consistently. Then when it comes to testimonials, your testimonials should always go there. Get testimonials from people. Let them know when they buy from you the results, get them. This thing gives social proofs. And social proofs, they sell a lot. Now, visibility. If people don't see you, they will not know you exist. So you must make, not talk, say, as you don't get shop, they will come and locate you. Nobody know you. You meet them. There are people at the beginning, at the startup of your business, you need to go out. Let people know this is what I do. This is my service I can render to your own business. This is what I do. You can enter into any. If you are a video editor, look for companies that are looking for videographer and video editor. Walk up to them, give them your proposal. Be deliberate about these things. You have a skill, they will see me, they will come for me. Nobody know you, sorry. You know how to take good pictures. Go into businesses that you know that they need these things. People want to go online. People want to take their business, but they don't know what to do. So you understand how to manage social media very well. Go and meet top businesses. Meet people who are into wholesales, into any type of business. Tell them, this is what I do. I can scale your business. I can help your business go online, and people will know your business, and they will patronize you. Render your service so long as you know what you are doing. You get what I'm saying? What you know, don't wait for people to come and locate you. At the startup, you need to let people know you and see you. Are you getting me? Are you getting what I'm saying? Now, this is where we enter into the next module, which is module 6, module 5. We have structured everything. We have worked with, we know the business we are going into. We have worked on our branding. I have started the business finally. Now, how do I get more sales? How do I get people to buy from me? How do I do this or do this? What should I do next? Number 6, marketing. Number 6, marketing. You must understand, without marketing, there is no business. Without marketing, there is no what? Business. And we have 2 types of marketing. There is no business without marketing, no. You buy that goods, keep up for your house, no marketer. Nobody will buy. Nobody will see it. If I tell you millions of people put into business just for marketing, we are coming into that. We are coming into that because it's in this our very topic now. People put money into business just for marketing, millions. I'm not only about hundreds, I mean in millions. Just to get visibility, that person will write me and say, I want to buy. So there are types of business, there are types of marketing. Module 6 is marketing. And I said you must understand that without marketing, there is no business. Are we all together? All right. Now, I said types of marketing. We have 2 types of marketing. We have number 1, the organic marketing. We have the organic marketing. Then number 2, are we all together? Then number 2, we have paid marketing. We have paid marketing. We have paid marketing. So should I continue? All right. So now this organic marketing is the same thing. The things under organic marketing is the same thing under paid marketing. But there is a difference. The difference is the first one you are not paying. It's free. The second one is you are paying. Are you getting it now? The first one you are not paying. The second one you are doing what? You are paying. Types of marketing. First one paying. Second one we are not paying. Now, the organic marketing that we are getting for free. Number 1, we have Facebook marketing. Facebook marketing. I don't want to tell you about Facebook marketing. Facebook market has its own. But Facebook marketing is when you take your brand, your business to Facebook and you post consistently talking about that product, talking about a customer buying that product, their testimonials, talking about the benefits of the product, letting people know why they should buy your product and all of that. Are you getting it now? Number 2, Instagram marketing. Number 3, TikTok marketing. Number 4, WhatsApp marketing. And number 5, GG marketing. GG. J-I-J-I. A lot of us know GG now. GG app. We don't know GG app. I mean, a Jaja with the color. It's GG app. We know GG app now. J-I-J-I. Yes. Many of you don't know that place is for business. Many of us think it's so just go there and buy something. People when they put not be business that they do. What you go there to go and buy, not be people they put in business. We have a lot. But I'm just giving this 5. We have up to about 15. A lot of platforms that you can actually put your business. But I just decided to give us just 5. Now, like I said, the free. How is it free? Not is your page. You just go there, post, talk about your business. You are consistent with it. You are consistent. And you have to do everything organically. Which means you have to have what? A content calendar that will help you, that will enable you to constantly post your products. Now, on Monday might be just to say, to tell your customers and celebrate your your customers and tell them thank you for last month, and this is a new week, welcoming them into a new week on Monday. Tuesday, you are talking about a particular product that has just landed for the week. That is just it. Then on Wednesday, you are talking about a testimony of that product somebody bought. On Thursday, you are telling us why we should buy that product. On Friday, you are telling us the things that it will also do for you, the benefits and all of that. Then on Saturday, you are wrapping it up. Maybe you are telling us how you delivered about 50 products to so and so location, how you deliver so and so. I'm telling you content calendars that you can be posting. This, you are doing it organically. You might do this posting and get like 5 likes, maybe 2 comments, 50 views, as the case may be. But what? Not one thing. That does not mean that your business is not seen. Because the 50 people that view it might not even be the people on your what? On your profile. Are you getting it now? What builds that brand is what? Consistency. When you are consistent with it, definitely you make sales one day. But let me tell you the truth. The free marketing structure will slow your business. Write it down. The free marketing structure will end up slowing down your business and your income. You don't make money as you want. That's the truth. You will before you see customer, you go there like this. That is why, even if your business is online, you'll say, why am I not getting business? People are just saying that they get clients online. How do they not get clients online? People are telling me sold out. I saw about, a client just gave me 500,000 worth of contract. How do they do it? That's what I want to talk about on the next one, which is the paid marketing. So you can be doing this, it will slow down. In fact, 365 days you come, one customer no come. Not because it's your structure. Because whatever thing you are doing is what's free. It's only, it will take time. Not that it will not happen, but it's going to take time. It will take months. It might even take years. Now let me tell you the difference between somebody that is, you bought a goose of about 500 pieces. Somebody has bought about 2,000 pieces. And in less than 2 weeks, who bought 2,000 don't sell it or finish? Your 500 still they grab. Let me tell you the difference. Number one, for the paid marketing, like I said, the organic and the paid are the same, but the structure is what is different. All right. Now, number one is Facebook what? Ads. Facebook ads. This particular thing I'm teaching, I learned it. I paid for the course. I know how to do it well. I'm not going to be going into details. So if you want to know deeper and scale deeper, I'll be having a master class. I and the youth president will be having a deeper master class to teach you very well. Let me tell you something. The difference between my page that will give me 500 customers in a month and your page that still have, my page can have 100 followers. Listen, my page can have 100 followers and 100 people. And you might have 50-something thousand followers. And I will be selling out every single week. You are not selling. It's my structure. I don't need to have 1 million followers to sell my business. That's one thing you should understand. It's my structure and it is what I do. That is why I said, if you want to know more and know detail, because there are people who go into, we have Facebook, and let me give you everything before I go deeper. We have Facebook and we have Instagram ads, we have Google ads, we have TikTok ads, and we have GG ads. That ads is ADS. 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 The full meaning of ads is called advertisement. Advertisement. That's the full meaning. Now let me tell you something. You must understand that there are people. Okay, let me give you a breakdown. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you how ads and how your free version works. Now, what does ads actually do to your business? Do you know that your phone has already been configured and stolen by Google? You don't be you get your phone. Your phone doesn't have privacy. You know that? Because why? So long as you have your Google account on your phone, everything about what is happening on your phone is already registered. Wait till they use your phone, they do. So the same thing with everyone using their mobile phone. Now let me tell you, Facebook know people who see ads on a particular product and they buy it. Hello? Are you getting what I'm saying? Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, they see people who will see ads scrolling on their phone, a particular product. They will not just click, they will click and they will buy it. They know them. So what does ads do for your business? Ads filter people that will not see your product and they not go buy. It filters them away. It actually collects people. It gives your ads and direct them to the data of people who will actually see your product and they will click it and they will buy. There are people who click and don't buy. You will not understand what I'm saying. Is it deep? Do you understand? Should I come again? Please, if you have your question, be writing it down. Just write down somewhere. Should I come again? Okay. Which angle you don't understand? Like I said, this is an interactive section. So which angle you don't understand? Sorry? Now, we are going to explain. Like that's why I said I will not go into detail. Because the detail is in what? The master class. That is where it is. If you really want to scale deep, you want to make it it's in the. But what I just want you to understand is that what ads do to your business is to bring your business and showcase it to people who can buy, not normal profile page viewers, but people who need it. Okay, now let me bring this as for example. Let me give this as an example. Has it occurred to you, if you have been using your phone very well, don't lie, and let's be sincere. For example, you go to Google or YouTube, you search for a particular thing, and after that, after 3 days, that's the way you search for. As you go your Facebook, anywhere when you go for social media, the ads now they pop up. As it happened to you, wait till you just normally search for, you needed the idea, you want to learn now. After a few days, now the ads now call they enter your phone. You go Facebook, now the ad you they see. You go Instagram, the ad. You go TikTok, and the ad. Google has already taken your data of what you are searching for. That is how Google know my own. You know your own. Now, if you can't come out now, you they sell like you are selling food. And me don't forget my Instagram. Search for food vendors in Benin City. Because maybe afan soup, they don't agree me. I want chop afan soup. And I'm searching for a good food vendor that know how to cook afan soup. And I went to Instagram, or I even went to Google, or I went to YouTube, anywhere. He has taken my data. Why is it that I will now open my TikTok? The app I'm going to see, Benin City vendors, food vendor, this one vendor, everybody in Benin City, because I've searched for it. That is the same reason. If you now you are posting consistently and you run ads on food and you are in Benin City, as I test search for them, your name will come to my profile. It will come. Because why? I have searched for it. Which means your business, that's why I said from the beginning, it should be a problem solving. Because people are looking for a solution in all social media. People are going to TikTok to find solution to something. They are going to YouTube to find solution. They are going to Google to find solution. So imagine you have run ads and Google already know your data. You don't know everybody's data. It will take that my solution where I get for that your problem. It can't give you. But let me still shock you. Not be every app people they click, they buy. Your creativity when running your art is what matters. But that will be on a different level. I don't want to confuse us more. Praise God. Because when it comes to art, in fact, let me tell you, it has about 20 topics it has to deal with when it comes to running arts. The channel is very wide. Because when it comes to that, arts, what you are doing coming into my profile, the moment you run ads, everything has to do with what? Ad setup. And there are people who learn this thing. They are professionals. They set up everything. There is a what? I call it a chain of setup you need to put in place. The ads when they tell you not be boost, you know. You know when you post, you'll see boost. Not be that one they talk, you are boosting, that one will not give you any sales. Why is it that you be clicking that one, you don't get any sales? We are not boosting a product. When we want to do ads, you have to set up your pixel. What does that pixel do? Your pixel, when you are running an ad, you set up your pixel. That one do the working of taking people's data. How do you? Okay, now many of you has clicked a particular ad. You don't fill your number, you don't fill your email, but you not buy the thing, you come out, they'll call you. Some you don't even fill your number, they will still call you. How many of if you have experience, you raise up your hand? That is what we call pixel in running ads. TikTok have it and Facebook have it. That pixel is what enables you that when people click your ads and they don't end up buying, it gives you the data of the people. You take that data and you contact them. That's why you see, I saw you were trying to make a purchase, but you did not complete your purchase. Can we proceed? Has it happened to you before? So that one alone is a structure. So this is the marketing part. This is why you see big businesses, they are scaling. And I say, how did they do it? It's structure. Is what? Is what? We have Facebook, we have Instagram, and we have Google Ads. All this is not waiting. It's not a one-day learning. It's very deep, and you must be intentional about it. And when you have these skills, I'm telling you, your business will do what? Scale. If you say, and another time I will tell you, running an ads is not cheap. But when you put the right structure in place, you have a lower budget in running your ads. It has a lot to do. How many of you have clicked a particular ad? You don't see the video. You now click on either order now, contact us. You click it, it takes you to a particular page. How many of you? Be like one full page. You are now reading, you are reading testimonials, you are reading the benefit. What do we call that page? Can somebody tell me what they call that page? Sorry? It's called a landing page. That is not even the ending of the page. That page it might even link you to either the person's profile. But that landing page, do you know that you can learn that as a skill and do it for business owner? Just only that landing page. Creating a landing page for people. You can learn that as a skill. Create it for them and give it to business owners. They use it to run ads. It's a different skill on its own. Sometimes these are skills you can learn. Go to business owners. Tell them what you can do. Do these things for them and let them pay you. Praise God, somebody. Praise God, somebody. So when your business is new, please note, when your business is new and you are trying to know, and when your business is new, there are steps you need to take for a new business owner. Please, when you are starting a new business and you want to start up and you want to take your business online, there's a marketing funnel you must follow. For new business owner and for old business owner is different. If you're a new business owner, what you should do is what? Creating awareness for your brand. Not just create new page. You generally carry your business, come online, you're telling us to buy. We no fair know you. Buy how? We don't trust you. How you telling people to buy? That is a mistake a lot of persons we are doing. Go to your business page and it's like that. You just carry products, you just put for there. First of all, create awareness. There should be an awareness post. Bring yourself out there. Let people know who you are. Now, let people know who you are and what you do as a person, aside what you sell. Let people know your personality. Have you seen any post online? You see people sitting down talking about a particular story of their experience. Right? They don't say, this is what happened to me, so and so here. This is the story I've learned. Have you heard it before? They are trying to let their community know them. Not because they love sharing their story or where they are coming from, but they are trying to build a relationship with their community. Do you get it now? So it's very important that you do what? That you create awareness for your what? Brand. Number 2, interest. Creating awareness. Let people know why they should be interested in that product with you as the person who owns that brand. Because you can't just wake up and start telling me to buy from you. What if I have another vendor? Do you get it now? You buy from me, I said this. What if I have another vendor who is selling that same thing you are selling? So you must tell me why I should be buying from you now. I should leave that person I'll be buying from. So give people reason to have interest in what you sell. Then number 3, trust. Let them trust you. Now your business should have a channel of trust. I tell people when you want to scale, your business is what you move from one place to another. You must understand one thing. Build a structure of pay on delivery. We are in Nigeria. Nobody wants to pay for what they have not seen. True or false? Many of us sitting here, we have bought things online. The thing you know they sell before you pay. You pay on delivery. So please build a business structure that will allow payment on delivery if you want to scale big on your business. That one is another structure on its own. I don't want to go into that. It's another structure on its own. You can do it. Praise God. Now, when I want you to understand one thing. A lot of businesses that have, do you know that most businesses we are seeing today, a lot of businesses we are seeing today, they have already scaled above the system of one-man business. Do you know? But we have refused to understand that fact. Do you get it now? Your business has scaled above the level of only you handling it. But because of inability to recognize these things, your business has scaled to that level and it drops. It has scaled to that level and it drops. It has scaled to that level and it's dropped. You must understand when you are starting a business, your stage 1, you must understand this is the part where the owner does everything. That is when you are nearly starting a business. You do everything literally. Are you getting what I'm saying? Then your stage 2, when you now see that you are doing and your business is scaling, it needs an expansion. Hire an assistant. Are you getting it now? Don't be greedy not to hire people when your business has scaled. Don't be what? Greedy when your business has done what? Scale. Create what? Systems. Do you hear me? Create what? System. Then expand. Don't remain on one spot. Vision to do what? To do what? Expand. The next module I'm going to be talking about is financial management in your business. Financial management. I'm trying to skip some of them because of time. So financial management, this is one thing that is draining businesses. Many of us don't understand what financial management is in business. Now, I want to do something. I want to ask a general question. For example, now, let's say this is a phone. And I sell this phone for $2. Okay, let me use Naira because we're in Nigeria. Let's say, for example, I sell this phone for 2 Naira. I'm selling this one for 2 Naira. And I sell it to 200 people. How much is that? How much did I gain? Your calculator should do it now. So I'll move to the next thing. And I sell it to 100 people. Okay, let's do 100. For example, I sell this for 2 Naira. And I sell it for 100 people. How much did I gain? I sell this phone for 2 naira. And I sold it for 100 people. How much did I gain? 200. How much did I gain? 198. Okay. You are partially there. Yes. How much did I gain? The phone is sold for 2 naira and I sold for 100 people. What did I gain? I sold it 2 naira for 100 people. How much did I gain? Okay. Yes. That's what I mean. How much did I gain? It's 200 naira. How much did I gain as my own money? Sorry? Okay, now, also, it will even end up that I did not even gain anything. Because literally, it might end up I did not gain anything. But it might end up, now you can't calculate it. You know why now? Because you don't know how much I bought it. First of all. And if it happened that I bought it for a 1 naira and I decided to sell it for 2 naira, how much did I get? 100 naira. Are you sure? Are you sure? Did I get 100 naira? Have you calculated it, Nana? To know that 100 naira is my gain now. Is it 100 naira? What about my expenses? This is what is killing many business. You will think you have made money. You have not removed your expenses. What about my transport? What if some of the people that bought for me, you that are paying way be? What about the fear? There are so many things. The expenses, have I minus it? The money I used to buy is 100 naira. I've removed it. 100 naira remaining, my expenses leave. My gain can even be what? 5 naira. So now, this is where financial management comes in. You don't run business without financial structure. You will think that business you are making money, but you are using your profit to still continue to run that business. You are using that profit to even run expenses. Do you get what I'm saying? You are using what? The profit to run expenses. This one is very important for all business owners. That is why you will not do business. Sometimes you'll be funding your own, you will be using your own personal money to start raising that business. Do something about that business. You must understand financial what? Management. And there's a structure for it. Please, you must understand for business, you must never spend profits. When you are doing business, never spend profits. Your profit is for two purposes. You either save or reinvest. Your profit is for two purposes. Reinvesting or saving. You don't eat your profits. You don't use your profits. You are using your profit to either reinvest into the business by expanding it more, or you are saving. Do you get it now? Not that. There is what we call profit formula, which is your revenue minus your expenses is what gives you your profits. Do you understand that word? Revenue, which means this and my products. I've sold everything. The whole revenue is 500,000 naira. Minus your expenses, then equals to your profits. Which means, out of this 500,000, this product, I am buying it again for 200,000. My expenses was 100,000. Yeah, how much is that? 300,000. Meaning your profit is now what? 200,000. You can't do business. My business just came. My business, I made about 1 million naira. Is that really your profit? Is that really the money you made? The business is making much, but you must understand. So when I am asking, what do you make on a monthly basis? What do you make on a daily basis? I'm not talking about the total money you sold. I'm talking about the profit you got. Your profits. Praise the Lord, somebody. So how do you manage financial, the finance, your finance are coming to your business? How do you manage it? Number one, you track your sales. Very important. Track your sales. How do you track your sales? Please, if your business has to do with production, manufacturing, I will actually advise you to do what is called bulk production. Are you getting what I'm saying? If your business is producing, you are producing, then we advise you do what? Bulk production. What does bulk production do? It helps to cover up extra expenses and monitor your sales. You understand? Imagine you render a product and you do products that maybe, for example, 1,000 every that product costs 1,000, and you do about 1,000 pieces. That is about 1 million, right? 1 million, right? For 1,000, Abi? Now, your capital that you use to produce that you use to do that production, how much did it cost you? This is where before you do that massive production, let's say for instance now, maybe the materials and everything you use in doing that production, you are having 300,000. That was your budget. Abi? 300,000 in producing about 1,000 pieces of that product. Now, you just created that product and it is worth 1 million naira. You are seeing it, right? Inside that 1 million naira, if your product is perishable, just come 100,000. Because anything can happen to your product. Do you get it now? Remove 50 to 100,000 because if it's a perishable product, remove it. We have 900,000 remaining, right? Remove your 300,000. Remaining how many? 600,000. Then remove your expenses. The remaining is what? Your profit. What did I enable you? What did you just do? You did a bulk production. You can, okay, I did 1,000. Each product for 1,000 and a total of 1 million for this product. Now, as you are making sales on a daily basis, you must have a sales book that you are writing your daily sales record. You get what I'm saying? Your daily sales record, you must have it. So track your sales, track your expenses. I wonder how people then, how will you be going to the market? You are a business person. You are not with a book and biro. You are not writing down your transport. Anything you offer, even if you render services, if not transportation, they do it, maybe it's a digital work or anything you cost everything. Even the hour you use in city that cost it. Your time cost it. Are you hearing what I'm saying? Your what? Expenses. You pay for data in doing that digital work. Is your expenses. They track your profits. Track marketing costs. How much did you buy your items? How much did you buy those things? How much did it cost you for production? How much did it cost you for this and that? Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. All right. Are we there? So this is very important that you put them in place. Now you must understand one thing. This is you have put down all the business structure. You have put down everything. You know what the niche you are going into. You understand branding. You understand how to market your business. You have all these ideas now. Good and fine. You now know the financial management. But let me tell you, as an individual that want to go into this business, personally, if there are some things personally that you don't put in place, you don't put right, you might end up having this knowledge and it will go into waste. Okay. Now, what are the things you must tackle when you want to generate wealth? When you want to grow your business, to make sure that you are leaving a legacy for that business, to scale from a small, to manage it from a small scale to a large scale. What do you need? What are the things, first of all, because you as a person who owns the business, who is the visionary, and everything, you must, there are things you need to, first of all, have in you. There are things you need to, first of all, carry as an entity, as a person who owns the business, so that whoever is coming under you, they are not meeting. Yes, we have that same focus, that same energy. Because it's the energy that you have that you give. It's the energy that you do what that you have. You have a lot of putting into it for the business to scale into wealth. Number one I have here is time. Number one is time. Time. What do I mean by time? You must have the ability and the freedom to control your schedule and your life. A business that drains you is not worth it. A business that takes away your head does not worth it. Then you must sit down, because when your business keeps draining you, which body you want to scale high? How will you build that wealth? So you must have time for yourself. Your business should give you time for other things. Your business should not take everything about you, should not take your life, and should not take you away from others. Your time must be prioritized. So sit down. Make sure whatever you are doing, because you all the days of your life, you'll not be doing business. You should have freedom and control over your schedule and your life. Number one is time. Number two is social. Number two, social. Your business, your focus, your business should help. In fact, as a person, you are obligated to what? Socialize. Our youth president was telling us something yesterday when he was talking about relationship with mentors. You get what I'm saying? Relationship with people that are adding into your life. You must be ready for you to scale well. There are people who are scaling big. You must have good relationship with these people. You are into business and you don't have a business mentor. You don't have business coach. Just the same way you have a spiritual father, you have a spiritual mentor. You need a business mentor. You get what I'm saying? You must have somebody who understands the ups and downs. Somebody recently, and I believe many of us know what is going on online about the bread stuff, about one woman that did one bread. God bless you. Now, one man came out and it was like a counsel. He was giving to the CEO of Bomb Bread. He was giving her the counsel, and he was telling her that, no, I picked that particular line. And what was that? One of the things he said in his own time, as a business person, you must be ready for criticism. But you must be ready to put a deaf ear. Because it's not everybody you reply. It's not everybody you answer. A lot, definitely as a business owner, you must hear a lot about your business. But it's not everybody you really need to reply. So, and he said something. He said, now there is one thing that has helped him, which is having a coach and a mentor. He said, because in things like this, when something like this come up, there are people you should contact who have already scaled and left that level, who similar things has happened to, and they have solution on how you can handle it. He said, if you have mentors like that, when this thing was coming up, you could have reached out to them, and they will tell you how to go about it and what to do. So it will not be something that will cast everywhere. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. Now, I picked that word. He said that I think he said it was Bishop Oyedepo that I gave him that advice. He gave him that advice. And that thing has helped him to scale very, very well in his business. You want to succeed? You will experience challenge. How will you come out of it? How will you come out of it? What if your brand is now known? Your business is known. And setting, what will I call it? Maybe a backlash just happen. How will you handle it? There are some people as